James Jarman.
And I'm Heather Skold. Our state Senate president from Colorado Springs says enough is enough. It's time our state has a fetal homicide law.
Yeah, he says the recent case of Michelle Wilkins, whose baby was cut from her womb, is the prime example. The suspect, Dynell Lane, is not facing a murder charge because prosecutors say they can't prove the baby was alive when it was cut from Wilkins. The Senate president says that kind of thing has to change. Others say it's not that easy.
She cut you in your stomach?
I'm pregnant.
Obviously, this situation has affected everyone.
State Senate President Bill Cadman from Colorado Springs plans to introduce a fetal homicide bill tomorrow.
This lady had a baby that was killed. Where's the justice for that baby?
If Cadman's plan becomes law, then in the future, a suspect like Dynell Lane would be charged with murder.
It's important to do something about people who do this sort of thing. It's heinous.
But Mike McDivitt, a lawyer in Colorado Springs, says a fetal homicide bill is not as simple as some may think.
And if we do this and call this a murder charge, we have to also admit that we are probably on the slippery slope side of saying these people, these fetuses, are persons.
State Representative Mike Foote from Lafayette says we don't need to be on that slope, which could impact a woman's right to choose when it comes to abortion. Protections for unborn children already exist in Foote's 2013 unlawful termination of a pregnancy law.
That's why we wrote the bill that we did in 2013, was to cover this gap, but not putting personhood into our statutes. That would be against the will of the voters and against the will of legislators before.
What we are planning to do is criminalize the act of hurting or killing an unborn baby.
Cadman says the 2013 law does not go far enough, or Lane would be facing a murder charge. He says his plan will not call into question a woman's right over her own body. He plans to introduce the bill tomorrow. We will have much more tomorrow night right here on 13.